The University of the Philippines, Diliman. One of 8 constituent universities of the country's national university, UP Diliman offers a comprehensive array of disciplines covering all facets of human endeavor. It has one of the largest educational and informational resources resting on 493 hectares of rolling terrain. Founded in 1908, the steady increase of UP population and the demands of the growing academic disciplines made it necessary for the university to transfer to a bigger home. In 1949, UP set out to make its own historic exodus from the Manila campus to its new frontier, that is Diliman. From its initial 50 students, UP Diliman's yearly enrollment has swelled to 25,000. Visitors are welcomed by a grand gateway that leads to the oblation. Designed and executed by Guillermo Tolentino, the country's first national artist for sculpture, the UP oblation is a naked figure of a young man in a symbolic gesture of sacrificial offering of service to the country and humanity. The campus is administered by a chancellor and its vice-chancellors, each having distinct roles in academic affairs, research and development, student affairs, administration, and community affairs. And in the unit levels, deans, assisted by college secretaries and executive boards composed of department heads and institute directors. The faculty is a stronghold of academicians and professionals, well-versed and known in their fields. Most are contributors to reputable international journals. UP Diliman has widened its reach through academic linkages worldwide. These involve a healthy exchange of information, faculty and students, and research and development strategies. It continually promotes academic freedom through its structured but flexible curricula and asserts the value of intellectual and personal growth in its unified direction towards change. Its academic framework is divided into 4 major clusters. The Arts and Letters cluster specializes in various fields in the humanities, each wholly committed to the task of molding the individual who's dedicated to the perfection of one's craft in aesthetic and physical capacity. The Social Sciences and Law cluster emphasizes the strength and importance of our social awareness and involvement, promoting public interest above all. The Management and Economics cluster stresses the value of providing instruction and research in public policy, comprehensive planning and development, and economic research. The Science and Technology cluster is dedicated to introducing rapid advancements in engineering, laboratory and forensic analysis, and various technologies, as well as applied and natural sciences. UP Diliman produces more than 4,000 graduates each year, every graduate a noble bearer of UP's esteemed ideals. The university houses research and training centers that are primary resources of updated technical data and scientific and artistic research information. Most are national centers of excellence. The libraries provide a comprehensive collection of raw materials, extensive volumes of theses and dissertations, local and international publications, electronic and other multimedia resources. UP Diliman continues to volunteer educational and support services to society, developing in each ISCO and ISCA a lucid sense of social awareness, self-worth, and character. The Diliman campus has an infirmary, worship centers, student housing, tutorial and counseling service centers, museums, and centers for film, visual, and performance arts. One is taken to a flurry of sights and sounds that is undoubtedly UP Diliman. There is the Ikot Jeepney, the quintessential UP Diliman transportation. And for business, rest, and recreation establishments, UP Diliman has the UP Techno Hub and the UP Town Center. Life in UP Diliman is marked with interesting spectacle steeped in decades of tradition. The Diliman Month, the Linggo ng Parangal, the Pag-iilaw, and the UP Lantern Parade, to name a few. As one leaves UP Diliman's tree-lined avenues to venture out towards new horizons, one catches a glimpse of the UP Oblation, symbolizing the university's noble and bold pursuit towards true honor and excellence. Welcome to the University of the Philippines, Diliman.